You ever been in an argument with someone in person or online and thought to yourself, good lord, I want someone to take a shit on this guy's front doorstep? Well, firstly, what is wrong with you? And secondly, boy do I have the solution for you. Today we will be talking about the homeless method and how it can be of benefit to you. First, what is the homeless method? The homeless method is the practice of outsourcing any dirty work that you need done to a homeless person. Some of you may be thinking, oh no, that's terrible, or oh my god, that's so cruel. Well, you'd be wrong because firstly, it provides employment to a disaffected group within society, as well as increasing economic activity through unconventional means. So how does it all work then? Luckily for you, I've designed a 3-step plan that allows even the most uninformed to be able to take advantage of the homeless method. Step 1. You need to find a homeless person to do your dealings with, and in today's economy, that's not really that hard to do in all honesty. Step 2. You need to introduce a bartering system or a bounty system of some sort. That way you can easily communicate your needs and expectations, whilst keeping a high degree of security to minimize any unwanted events. This could be done by placing a bounty to shit on someone's front door. You communicate this to your homeless employee and they carry out the work. Or they might even outsource it to a lower level homeless person. Because of this system, it doesn't necessarily even need to be a monetary payment, as some may be happy to cut out the middleman and just to take crack instead. Which is efficient, I might add, as it leaves less of a paper trail, and any evidence will likely be smoked up before the morning. Step 3. Enjoy the fruits of your labour. With this method and a newly established relationship, you can carry out any type of business whilst removing yourself from the crime. The homeless aren't just for carrying out drive-by shittings. They can also be used for intimidation, as what's more scary than a crack-fueled homeless man running at you in the middle of the night? Or surveillance, as they blend in pretty well with the surroundings. Or maybe even murder, if you have the right contacts, that is. You might be thinking this is all a bit dangerous even still, having to deal with potentially crazy individuals just to have your business carried out. Well, worry not, because my new HaaS business has managed to streamline the whole process. What is HaaS? Well, as you know, certain companies provide SaaS, which is software as a service, such as Uber, which offers car rides on their app. Well, my new business does the exact same, just instead of a taxi you get a homeless person. I'd like to introduce Gnome. Gnome gives you the ability to connect and transact with all registered homeless agents within your locality. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of the app. Oh, never mind that. Anyways, after registering yourself or even just using a guest account for privacy reasons, you're greeted with a map of your current location along with the list of the homeless in the area, with each notated with their current rating from other customers, as well as their specialities, and even a quick trivia fact about them if you're into that type of thing. When you find yourself needing a job carried out, just open the app and post a job offer. The homeless will then auction to take your job, starting from your starting offer and then subsequent lower bids until there's a winner. To make sure that our customers' time isn't wasted, we enforce these bids with extreme prejudice, so any offers made will be carried out or your money back with a 100% guarantee. If you have a certain agent in mind, you can choose the option to purchase their services directly, and after discussing the role, they will quote you their prices. So you've purchased the agent and explained the job. What now? Well, nothing. You can sit back and relax knowing that your agent will carry out the request within 24 hours, with the option to have the deed recorded for a fee. Our recommended prices for base features are listed here. Drive-by shittings are $20, following someone around at night is $50 a night, follow someone around in the day and say they stole money from your change cup is $10 an hour, throwing poop at someone in public is $75. As we expand our services, we'll increase this list, but the Gnome app is currently in beta development on an invite-only basis, but since launch 6 months ago, we've serviced over 100,000 requests and have over 4,000 agents across the US, primarily in the California region. Our Gnome Plus subscription is a beta feature that we're slowly rolling out to trusted customers, which gives access to more, let's say, not so legal job postings, with direct contact with some of our most trusted agents. The vetting process is strict, however, those accepted have access to features such as riots, organised crimes, as well as a hitman service. Obviously, as we step into that grey area of extra legal activities, we here at Gnome want to reassure the user that whilst using our app, there is no way for any 3-letter agency to connect you to any of our agents. And our offices are based in the Bahamas, so we operate outside the sphere of the judicial system. We're happy to report that in our 6 months since launch, not a single user has been implicated in any crimes, much less convicted. And we aim to keep that guarantee as long as we operate as a business. For those of you interested in investing with us at Gnome, our Series A funding round just completed, with big names such as BlackRock and Vanguard investing money, putting us at a valuation near $50 million, but we plan to open up another round of funding before the end of Q2 2024 to finance our expansion internationally. If any of these services sound appealing, make sure to keep an eye out for the Gnome app on the App Store. And if you ever find yourself waking up with a pile of shit at your front door one day, just remember, you can get mad or you can get even. If I managed to convince you about our Homeless as a Service product, consider liking the video and maybe subscribing. But other than that, thanks for watching, hope to see you in the next one.